Close to the Pakistan border and located on the western front of India lives Jaisalmer, the Golden City. Crowned by the ancient Jaisalmer fort, this town has a population of almost 80,000 people. Known for its leather goods and camel safaris, Jaisalmer was the next stop on our tour of Rajasthan.
Okay, so now we're in Jaisalmer. The Golden City, there's the fort. It's a much more chill fort than Jodhpur.
We're grabbing
It's like
lunch.
the world slower. Yeah, we're out looking for lunch. We're out looking for lunch in an ATM. Okay, you know what I'm just gonna say? Don't get a fucking Tangerine bank account, because it don't fucking work anywhere.
Well, it worked in South America, but
Yeah, okay. Oh, it worked in South America. There's no single ATM it works at in India. Although they are partnered with a Dutch bank.
which is like just in Mumbai.
Yeah, there's like 2 of them in the whole friggin' country. Useless. So stick with your RBCs, stick with your TD Canada Trust, stick with your Scotia banks, and disregard entirely Tangerine. But anyways, we're on the hunt for money solutions. What up, friendos? So, this is fine now, they won't leave me alone just in time to start filming. It is day 2 here in Jaisalmer, and we're exploring today. So we're gonna go walk around all through the fort and give it a good feel, and now we've got ourselves set up for
Camel
Safari tomorrow. Yeah, which is what Jaisalmer is like famous for. No thanks. No, we're no. Camel Safari, which is what Jaisalmer is famous for. It's like, essentially it's like a little tourist town that just does camel safaris. So, should we get pretty famous? Look, there's like a wild boar crossing the road getting chased by a dog. Built almost 900 years ago by the ruler Jaisal, Jaisalmer's fort is the only living fort in the world. Almost 1/4 of the city's population still lives in the fort. Now a World Heritage Site, crossing through the 60-foot main gate, the concentric walls of the fort open to homes, palaces, and now endless tourist shops and restaurants all fighting for your attention. Unfortunately, the modern load from both homes and tourist amenities has overloaded the rudimentary sewage system and is causing serious damage to the fort. We took our time exploring the narrow, winding labyrinth of streets, admiring the intricately carved havelis and observing fort life. Cannon emplacements gave us great sweeping views overlooking the city, where we made friends with local street dogs who were more than happy to enjoy the awesome view with us. We got really lucky, actually. Today it rained last night, so it really cooled the place down. And now today's pretty cool. It's only 30 degrees, but there's no sun, so that's really nice.
And there's lots of places where we can sit and there's wind and stuff.
Like right now, we are just up on the walls of the fort, looking out over the city and just hanging out, just doing whatever. Something that we were both talking about that we've both sort of agree on is that we both enjoy India now. My first week, no, I wasn't feeling India, and maybe it changes. Maybe that's exactly what everybody talks about. It's all right. Maybe it's just Delhi. Delhi left a bad taste that lasted a while, but we're gonna stop sitting here and we're gonna get up and we're gonna explore. And then Stacey wants ice cream. Typical.
Okay, so we're in a shop getting some lassies. It's famous. It's called Panchan Ice Cream. They also do ice cream. So Tristan's gonna do a mango lassie, and I'm getting a chocolate banana lassie with ice cream. So here's my chocolate banana, and there's Tristan's mango. Go
ahead.
I was gonna say they both have really good flavors. They don't taste artificial or anything, and
yeah, it's almost like it threw me off with the mango at first, because I was expecting almost like not so authentic of flavor of mango, but it's actually really good. It tastes like they actually used the real mangoes, which is awesome.
Wandering the market streets, it wasn't long before something piqued my interest.
So we get Stacey looking at rings. This guy here just actually made some custom rings for some friends that we made in the last town who we keep running into here.
that stones are the precious stones. These stones are the semi-precious stones.
So I'm getting 2 rings custom made here. You choose your stone, and then he makes it right in front of us, and it's silver bands.
Your friend, they buy something and they would like to make something.
Mm-hmm.
And then they give me the order by Facebook.
Exactly.
So we went up for lassies. And they were pretty good. We just went to the place that TripAdvisor recommended, as you saw. We came back, Stacey had her price in mind. Now she's getting it. Now she's getting her custom rings made up, not 1, but 2. Because he's a pretty cool guy, pretty cool little place here. I don't think there's a name. This is what it looks like. It's just by the bazaar. Come check it out if you want custom jewelry. Okay, so we're sitting here up in the fort, overlooking town, having a kingfisher. It's my first beer in India. It's like an India beer. We had a German tell us it wasn't any good. She's a beer snob, obviously, because
Pretty good.
or I'm uncultured. It tastes like beer. It's good to go. I got the big bottle. It was 120. So, but we're actually up here. We tried to drink it over here by the cannon, but they're like, that's not allowed. And so these cafe owners were just like, just come in here and drink it. Like, don't worry about it. So, okay, cool. But we were just talking about it. Stacey got her rings. Let's show them off. Show off the bling. Whoa. She got a shiny rock one. It's nothing special. But then
Okay,
a
it's a moon stone.
Okay. And then what's your other one?
It's a sapphire.
Sapphire. And the silver bands, he made them right in front of us. And there was like 20 bucks. There's a shop right there. Go check it out. Seriously, the dude's legit. There's the map. And he's like, come back later and like have chai with us. So we totally will. But we were just both talking about, as you walk through the streets, everybody's offering to sell you things. I'll take this tour, rent this motorbike, buy these pants, buy this junk. I was saying that I feel sort of cheap. Right? Not always buying goods all the time. When people are trying to sell you, they're probably like, oh, you fucking cheap tourist. But we were just talking about it. And the reason we found that jewelry shop is because we had some friends that we met in Jodhpur that we've seen like 3 times now. We were walking by and they're like, hey, and we like went in and they were getting some custom jewelry made. And he was making it right in front of them. And that hooked Stacey. Why wouldn't it? Right? And they were telling us the price that they got it for. It was obviously more expensive than any jewelry you'd get. Just like on the street, some woman selling bangles or whatever. Okay, maybe, you know, we don't know how much it costs. Maybe it costs more. Maybe we pay more than a local would or whatever. But if you compare it to like Canada price, it's like dirt cheap. It's like buying costume jewelry from like Aritzia. Like, and that's what we've come to realize is it's not necessarily like the cost of things that's the issue. It's the quality of things. And yeah, I don't know. I was talking with Stacey. I just want to like talk about it. I just want to like share that. Got a beer? Got a view? Waiting on dinner. Jeez. We're on beer number 2, and I'm like half drunk. I don't drink. Stacey's loving it. She thinks this is hilarious that I've had like 3 beers and then I'm drunk. But
For dinner tonight, we're going to Milan restaurant. Getting some tandoori. Should be really delicious. Recommended by our Denmark friends. Okay, so we're eating here with our new friends. All our new friends. And here's our Afghan tandoori. Looks good. Then we also got chicken tandoori and a whole lot of butter naan or butter roti. So unfortunately Tristan's really sick on our last day here, so I went out on my own and I came to this lake in the middle of the city. And it has little ruined things sticking out everywhere. You can rent little boats. It's pretty cool. There's some kind of protest going on, so it's a little louder than I thought it was gonna be, but I'll walk around here a bit, get food, and then head back. Gadzazar Lake is a rainwater-fed reservoir surrounded by small temples and shrines of Amar Sagar. Previously, this 700-year-old lake was used as the main water source of Jaisalmer. It is now a popular destination for locals to rent paddle boats. Just getting on our bus to Udaipur. It's going to be a 12-hour bus ride. It's kind of neat in here. We have little beds too. Hopefully the air conditioning kicks on because it's quite hot in here right now. There's Tristan's. Oh. And then this one's mine over here, I think. Oh, we're both in this one. Fun stuff. So here we are. Tristan and I will be sharing one. Got our broken monitor. Some air conditioning vents. We're on our bus off to Udaipur. See you there.